Hi everyone, I'm Dan Marcel with Police Brutality Center. Today, we're talking about something incredibly important: how individuals with disabilities interact with law enforcement. When someone has a disability, their behavior, their appearance, or their communication might be different from what police are used to seeing, and this can lead to misunderstandings, misjudgments, and far too often, violence. Police often mistake disabilities for non-compliance or even intoxication. But, just like everyone else, disabled individuals want to be treated with respect and understanding, not special treatment. Let's take a look at some tragic examples. Freddie Gray, a 25-year-old African-American from Baltimore, had cognitive disabilities stemming from lead poisoning. He died in police custody after suffering fatal injuries to his spinal cord. Garner, a 43-year-old African-American man from New York City, suffered from asthma and had other health issues. In 2014, he died after being put in an illegal chokehold by police. And Sandra Bland, who had depression and epilepsy, died in jail after a confrontation with police. Whether it's a person in a wheelchair, someone with hearing loss, or someone with autism, people often fail to see the disability and instead assume the worst. The hardest part is that many disabilities are invisible. A person with a developmental disability may seem uncooperative simply because they have difficulty understanding or even processing commands. Even physical disabilities like cerebral palsy or vision impairment can cause police to misinterpret behavior. Take the case of Brian Sterner, a quadriplegic who was violently removed from his wheelchair by officers who thought he was faking it. And then there's the deaf community. Daniel Harris, for example, was shot by police during a traffic stop because they couldn't understand that he was deaf and communicating in sign language. For someone who is blind or has low vision, they might not comply because they can't see the officer or where the officer is pointing. Stephen Sayers, a legally blind man, was tackled by police because they mistook his cane for a weapon. Mental health disorders are also often misunderstood. People with conditions like schizophrenia or bipolar disorder may have symptoms that lead officers to act violently instead of de-escalating. So, what can be done? Officers need specialized training to understand disabilities and mental health crises. The CIT model is a great example, where officers are trained specifically to interact with people experiencing a mental health emergency. And for those with disabilities, it is crucial to remain calm and cooperative. Carry a card that details your disability and accommodations that you need. This can help officers understand and avoid misinterpreting your actions. Caregivers can also play a key role, educating individuals on how to handle police interactions beforehand and making sure they know their rights, absolutely critical. There are also apps like the Vitals app that help police understand an individual's triggers, disabilities, and communication needs before even approaching them. Finally, systemic change is needed. Officers must be trained to recognize disabilities and adjust their approach, ensuring equal treatment for everyone, regardless of their ability. This is a crucial issue that needs more awareness. So, share this video, comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on important social issues.